High school cliques have been ruling the game, but tonight is graduation. School is out for the summer, and everyone will be out for themselves. Welcome to Big Brother.
Previously on Big Brother. Caught in his own web of lies, the house united against Ronnie.
You are the rat, and we figured it out, and you got caught.
Ronnie, I'm sorry, you're going home next week.
But when Jesse came into power...
Congratulations, Jesse. For the second time this season, you are...
Came into power...
Congratulations, Jesse. For the second time this season, you are the new head of household.
Ronnie got a reprieve.
I'm definitely sticking my neck out for you.
You never directly screwed us.
And a new target emerged.
I want to backdoor Casey. I want Casey out.
It's much better for me for Casey to leave.
Okay.
At the nomination ceremony, Jesse put up 2 pawns.
I nominated you, Jordan, and you, Michelle, for eviction. Hopefully I could win the POV.
Then, fingers crossed, I can backdoor somebody that I really want out of this house.
But Casey, Jeff, Jordan, and Michelle were convinced the plan was to backdoor Ronnie.
I'm assuming Jesse sticks to the plan. Hopefully he backdoors Ronnie.
At the veto competition, Michelle surprised everyone.
Congratulations, Michelle. You have won the power of veto.
But it was Casey who was the top banana.
You also chose an envelope, a banana suit, for 1 week.
I get to wear a banana suit.
When Casey caught wind that he might be the actual target,
Just talk about you going up.
I don't understand what I've done.
he made a final plea to the head of household.
I haven't said I'm coming after you one time to nobody.
There's 10 people in this house. You're number 10 on who I would evict.
When Jesse's girls bared their claws,
Okay, fine, Natalie. I'll just stay up all night, okay?
How is it my fault, Lydia?
I've never gotten the bed to
But
myself.
why do I have to give up my bed?
Whatever.
Kevin and Lydia worried about losing their clickmate.
Why don't we keep Casey? If he stays, he's gonna gun after the athletes.
At the veto meeting, Michelle saved herself,
Jesse, you will now need to choose a replacement nominee.
and Jesse followed through with his plan.
Casey, hop in there, buddy.
It's nut house around here, man. Nut house.
Who will be evicted from the Big Brother house? Jordan or Casey? And who will become the next head of household? Plus, an announcement that will turn the game upside down. It all happens now, live on Big Brother.
Good evening, I'm Julie Chen. Welcome to Big Brother. It's day 26 inside the Big Brother house, and up to this point, each house guest has been playing the game as part of a familiar high school clique. But before the night is through, the cliques will be broken up, and everyone will be playing the game on their own. And with everyone out for themselves, a new power will be unleashed on the house. That power lies in your hands, America. I'll tell you more about that later on. But first, Jesse, the current HOH, has his sights set on Casey, the 5th grade teacher from St. Petersburg, Florida. Will he be Jesse's next victim, or will Casey be able to turn the house against Jesse's pawn, Jordan, the waitress from Matthews, North Carolina? This could be the Banana's final appeal.
Move your feet. You got a new seat. Casey, hop in there, buddy.
It's nut house around here, man. Nut house.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm looking at you.
This veto meeting is now adjourned.
know, I looked around and I didn't see any outrage. Didn't we have a plan, folks? Didn't we have a plan?
I'm sorry.
Teflon Ron strikes again. This dude is like a cat, man. He got 9 lives.
I feel splendiferous, awesome, amazing. Ronnie lives again in the Big Brother house for 1 more week, sucker.
Everything was set in stone, per se, and Ronnie was supposed to be gone. It just, you know, adds fuel to my fire inside. Obviously, I'm pissed off about it. It's just frustrating to me. You know, you get, it's just, I don't know what's going on in here. Let's just put it simple like that. I don't know what's going on.
I don't even know what to say. Excuse me.
Casey's up on the block because Casey is coming after me. He's definitely a bigger threat to me than Ronnie.
Good job. Well played.
Sorry, Casey.
It's all good, man. Season of the dork.
Do you hear me? Ronnie kind of smirked, was like laughing, and I looked at him. I was like, "Where are you looking at? Why are you looking at me like that?"
I'm looking at you.
Ronnie's like looking at me smiling, and I wanted to so bad just tell him off and be like, you know, the only reason why you are still here is because you are Jesse's bitch.
He got me. He used the Ronnie Jedi mind trick.
Mm-hmm.
They got rid of Laura because she wasn't a sheep, man. Same for me. I'm not a sheep.
I'm right behind you.
They forgot, man. People got short memories in here, man.
No, because Jesse wants him, so everybody's gonna follow Jesse. That's what it is.
They having a celebration.
They're off in a corner somewhere. Whew. Dude, it's one thing to put you up, but what was the zinger all about?
Move your feet. You got a new seat. Casey.
Number one, when you go and zing somebody or you know you got a problem with somebody, you don't hide behind a pair of sunglasses when you're giving a speech. You look somebody in the eyes. You idiot. What are you talking? Who are you fooling? Fine, you're going up. Dude, you got to throw that last zinger in. You're wearing a banana suit, dude.
Dude, give me a little dignity.
You know what I mean? Like, come on.
I like to watch Jesse sleep. Sometimes he like moves and he like smiles, or his face has different expressions on it, and maybe Jesse's dreaming about baby unicorns. Maybe he's dreaming about, I don't know, riding his motorcycle. But it'd be nice if he was thinking about me. Because he is asleep, he is in a vulnerable state. I could snoop, I could play practical jokes on him. I really hope Jesse never makes me mad, because I could pretty much do whatever I wanted. Maybe while he's sleeping, I could get revenge. There's a few things I could do. Just have to get creative.
I haven't been campaigning because Casey's very outspoken. He says what's on his mind. He's very honest. So I'm kind of just gonna let him set the mood a little bit. He'll probably get himself in a little bit of trouble. And then, you know, I'll be kind of smooth sailing through this. I'm the greatest pawn ever.
Everybody's sheep in here, man. Gotta do what Jesse and Ronnie tell you to do. Let them call your shots. I wish you the best, man.
I hope to be able to convince some people that it's in their best interest to keep me. I would like the people to rise up against Ronnie and Jesse. And I will try and impress this point upon them over the course of the week that they're pawns. And maybe if they keep me, you know, they can have somebody to rally around.
I'm just amazed there's no outrage over Jesse having some kind of deal with Ronnie the Snake. 5 days ago, he was the Antichrist.
Do you think you can get enough votes to save you?
You gotta have 5.
Yep. I feel like if you can work Shima, that's your weakest link in the chain.
I don't know. Lydia loves Jesse, man. He'll be laying in the bed with another bitch and she'll make him breakfast.
Lydia would vote for you if you had the numbers.
Well, the good thing about keeping me around is I can go after him. I have a reason now, and it wouldn't look like you going after him.
I know.
You could still stay in good with that side of the house.
That's how you can get Russell, because Russell can't nominate Jesse and Natalie.
I know.
If Casey stays, this is great because Casey is going to be a vicious dog on the attack for Jesse and Ronnie, the powers that are ruling the house right now. If Casey can get 3 other votes, then I'm sure that myself and Lydia will definitely be on board with keeping Casey.
Are you gonna hustle?
We'll see, man.
Because obviously I would want you to stay.
What's good for me is good for you.
Right.
So, you talked to old boy ever since he put you up?
Nah.
Oh.
Hey, how you supposed to vote? Do you have your own vote or you gotta do what Daddy says? You understand, Russ? On that team, you're number 4.
I'm number 2. I don't think he thinks Natalie's stronger than me. In what aspect of the game? She hasn't won.
You think he'd send her home before you?
I don't know.
That's my point. And who knows what kind of deal he got with Ronnie, man.
See, that's another part that I don't know about.
He's obviously keeping him around for some reason.
Ronnie chirped and...
You know, you don't need those dudes, Russ. I think me, you, and Jeff could do some damage, man.
Rattle the cage a little bit. I mean, you've said before, man, you're getting tired of seeing him and Scrappy walk around like king and queen of the castle, man.
Casey's given me some good points to consider. At some point down the road, I'm gonna have to split up from my alliance, so I will be thinking about it very hard, very close. It's a huge gamble, but it could pay off.
You can get Michelle?
I think I can get her. In the back of your mind, know that you have another option. Just something to think about, dude.
Coming up, the House guests will be voting live to evict either Casey or Jordan. And later, learn how you can affect the game. Plus, Jeff and Jordan's relationship continues to grow. Their families weigh in on this budding showmance. Stay with us. Welcome back to Big Brother. Jeff and Jordan came into the game determined to win $500,000. But have they found something even more valuable?
You're gonna make a woman very happy one day.
We'll see.
No, seriously.
Yeah.
It's like he can cook, he's cute.
I know. Cook with your shirt off even better.
Kid, I'll be right back, so bite your tongues.
You wouldn't date him, Jordan? I was just gonna say that.
Oh my God, guys.
Jordan, what the hell's wrong with you? He's a catch. He can cook, he's cute, he's older. You should give him a chance.
I don't know.
Look at her.
I don't even know how me and you even started like being.
Me neither.
I think because we shared a room.
Jordan's always been inquisitive. She talks to everybody. She's never thought she was better than anybody else, and they don't resent her because she's pretty.
Like me and you could talk, like I could tell you anything, That's what I like, you know?
We're like a package.
Yeah, we are a package.
I'm Jackie, and Jordan is my daughter. The type of guy she likes has a good personality, fun to be with, caring. Could Jeff be the one? Maybe.
Technotronics.
Jeff is a sporty guy. Jeff loved football. He got him through high school and through college playing football. Jeff is friendly and outgoing with everybody. He's acting just like he does at home or anywhere else.
Technotronic, Jeff?
I tried my best.
I know spelling was never his favorite subject. And it looks like Jeff and Jordan are cut from the same cloth.
Cat. You think it's spelt with a K. K-A-T, and that's my problem. Did not learn from Hooked on Phonics.
So you can't spell either?
No, I'm terrible at spelling.
Jordan, she's on a different page. That's just Jordan.
Where are you from again?
Iowa.
Iowa.
Yeah.
Where's Iowa?
No, I got it in the Vatican, you know?
What's the Vatican?
In Italy. I know you want to win, and I'm going to try my hardest to get you there.
I feel like you think you have to carry me.
Jordan, I want you here. Believe me, you help me in ways you don't even know.
I think Jeff helps protect her, which I like.
I could say anything to you, know what I mean?
Right.
And it helps me get through each day. You make me smile each day.
Kiss him.
They're all like, kiss him, kiss him, kiss him.
That's what they're saying?
I think Jeff might have had his heart broken once before, and I think that's why he is being a little bit cautious.
They want me and you to make out and they want to watch. They're talking about making out over there.
They'll probably kiss. She wants it, but she's afraid because she had her heart broken by an old boyfriend.
What song was that?
There's a fart in your face.
It was a nice gesture.
I think Jeff and Jordan's relationship could end up being a long-term love. Who knows? That may be the reason why he got on the show, to meet his future wife.
I like Jeff. He seems to be genuine, and they make pretty babies.
We're a package, remember?
Let's go to the living room and talk with the house guests. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
First of all, I cannot ignore the 200-pound banana in the room. Casey, how's that banana costume working out for you?
It makes it easy to choose what to wear every day.
There you go.
There you go. And it shows off my tan.
I like your positive attitude. Ronnie, I want to turn to you.
Oh, God.
Ronnie, last week, things were so bad that you isolated yourself in the HOH room. It looked like the entire house was totally against you. Were you surprised not to be nominated this week?
I don't know if I say I was surprised because I really didn't know what was going to go down this week, but I will say it's nice to see how actions that people perform in this house really show how they really are as a person.
You want to name any names?
I'll let that stand for itself. They know who they are.
Okay. Lydia, there's been some tension between you and Natalie this week. We saw the two of you arguing over sleeping arrangements. Is your disagreement really about beds, Lydia?
Yeah, I think it is. I mean, hanging around Natalie kind of makes you feel like you're 18 again, so it was about beds. It wasn't anything else.
You don't sound too convincing to me. So let me turn to Natalie. What do you have to say, Natalie? Was it really about beds, or is there something else going on between the two of you?
What made the incident blow up was the bed situation, but I think there was more brewing that finally, when it came times to the bed, it was just like, all right, that's it, you know, and just had to get it all out.
So what was brewing that was the straw that broke the camel's back?
You plead the fifth.
I don't know, Julie, I don't know.
Oh, I think you do know.
I know, but you know, it's just,
Lydia, you want to jump in here?
I plead the fifth.
Ah. Michelle, let me turn to you. Congratulations on winning the veto and saving yourself. I have to say you made quite a splash. Take a look at this.
Michelle, please swing on over and collect your veto.
Nicely played, Michelle. Nicely done.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, house guests, and I'll be back to talk with all of you again a little bit later. Coming up, Casey or Jordan, who will be leaving the Big Brother house tonight? And later, the cliques will be dissolved. How will the house guests change their game when their safety net is stripped away? Stay tuned. Welcome back. It is the last hour of Jesse's reign as head of household. Let's talk to him privately in the HOH bedroom. Hi there, Jesse.
Hey.
As a reminder, your housemates are all in the living room. They can't hear you, so please speak your mind.
Got you.
Natalie and Lydia seem to be vying for your attention in the house. How's that been for you?
Our relationships are all strictly platonic, and I respect them both. Because each one has something different to offer. So everybody in here is fun, that's for sure.
But them fighting over you, how has that been?
They're not fighting over me.
Your attention, they are.
No, that's not true.
Well, are these relationships with these women real, or is this part of your gameplay?
Again, I see them both as huge allies. One offers, the strength and being able to be a competitor in here, while the other one is trying to use her brain more so and keep herself out of trouble. So if she can throw my name in there and keep me out of trouble as well, hopefully we got both our bases covered. So.
Well, let me ask you this. How likely is it that these girls are playing you?
Very likely.
And why do you say that?
Because they're competitors. I look at everybody in here the same. It's everybody's in here for a reason. Try winning $500,000, so you can't pull the wool over the eyes about that one.
So you wouldn't be offended if they were playing you?
I'd like to hope they're not, but they could very well be.
Final question, Jesse. If you had to choose between the two women to be stranded on a desert island with, who would you choose?
I'm gonna have to plead the fifth just like everybody else. I can't.
Oh,
hey, I'm
lame.
Sorry.
So you know, but you're just not telling me?
Do I know? I can't. Yeah. I can't say. You can't.
All right, I'll let you off the hook this time,
Happy
Jesse.
birthday, Dad. Sorry.
That's all right. I hope your dad has happy birthday. Thank you, Jesse. You can go back downstairs to the living room.
All right.
It is time to find out who will be walking out of the house tonight. Will it be Casey, the 5th grade teacher from St. Petersburg, Florida, or Jordan, the waitress from Matthews, South Carolina? Let's return to the living room and talk with the two nominees. Jordan, Casey, in just a few moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict live. But before they do, you each have one last chance to plead your case. And Jordan, you're first.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, here I am again for the second week. I don't really have that much to say because I said it all, last Thursday. But it stinks that I have to go up against one of my good friends in this house. I think you all know that I want to be here and that I am here to play the game. And, I wish you luck, Casey, and me luck. And yeah, just vote on who you think is the best person to be here. And that's it.
Thank you, Jordan. Casey, it's your turn.
I want to first thank Big Brother for choosing me to participate this summer. It's an honor. Also want to apologize. I feel like I've let y'all down as much as my family for being in the position that I'm in. The reason I'm in this position is because 2 house guests stabbed me in the back. Ronnie, the manipulative dorkopotamus with the God complex. Jesse, the self-absorbed, medium-wearing egomaniac with a personality and IQ of, ironically enough, a banana. Now, both these guys stabbed me in the back, and they'll do the same to the rest of y'all, all right? Know that. They will do that to you. It's funny you talk about actions, man, because after what you did to me. You have a choice. Go into the diary room. You can do what they tell you to do and vote me out and continue to be mindless sheep herded down towards your own eviction, or you can use the anonymity of the diary room and vote to keep me here to fight the good fight. I've done nothing to any of you. It's these guys that want me out. Have your own mind. I appreciate it. Mingle mix. holler.
Thank you, Casey. Thank you both. All right, House guests, it is time for the live voting to begin. Neither of the two nominees is allowed to vote. Jesse, as current HOH, you will only vote in the event of a tie. One at a time, the rest of you will enter the diary room and cast your vote to evict. Jeff, you're first. Please go to the diary room. With his two closest friends on the block, Jeff finds himself in a tough spot. What will he decide? Hi there, Jeff.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I sadly vote to evict Casey.
Thank you, Jeff.
All right.
Please go back to the living room.
Thanks, Julie.
Casey was one of the people leading the charge to get Ronnie out of the house. Will Ronnie take this opportunity to pay him back? Hi there, Ronnie.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I am ecstatic to vote to evict the hypocritical, sore loser, midlife crisis having Casey.
Thank you, Ronnie. Please go back to the living room. Natalie was behind getting Casey backdoored this week. Will she follow through with the plan or try to stir things up once again? Hi there, Natalie.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict the bitter banana Casey.
Thank you, Natalie. Please go back to the living room. The vote is 3 votes to evict Casey, no votes to evict Jordan. But Casey's made a strong case to Russell and his cliquemates. Did he get the votes? The rest of the House votes live when we return. Stay with us. Welcome back to Big Brother. The House guests are voting live to evict either Casey or Jordan. So far, it's 3 votes to 0 in favor of evicting Casey. Let's continue with the live vote. Shima's been on board with the plan to evict Casey. Has anything changed her mind? Hi there, Shima.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Casey.
Thank you, Shima. Please go back to the living room.
Thank you.
Russell has contemplated splitting off from his alliance. Will he make his move now? Hello, Russell.
Hello, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I'm staying true to my word. I vote to evict Jordan.
Thank you, Russell. Please go back to the living room. Michelle has been aligned with both Jordan and Casey. Where will her vote land tonight? Hello, Michelle.
Hi.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Casey.
Thank you, Michelle. Please go back to the living room.
Thanks.
It's official. With 5 votes to evict Casey, Casey will be going home tonight. But let's see how the other votes fall. Nice look, Lydia.
Hello.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Casey.
Very good. Thank you. Please go back to the living room.
All right.
Kevin realized that it would be in his best interest to keep Casey, but has the pressure of the house gotten to him? Hi there, Kevin.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
Sorry, Mingle Mix, but I vote to evict Casey.
Thank you, Kevin. Please go back to the living room. All of the votes are in. Let's give the news to the House guests. House guests, just a reminder, when I reveal the vote, the evicted House guests will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather their belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 7 to 1, Casey, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Yeah, man. Yeah, knock him dead. Knock him dead. Keep, nope. It happens, man. Best of luck, y'all. Best of luck. Ron, good luck, brother.
Bye.
Shell, Big Daddy, good luck.
It's a game, big man. It's a game.
And your word is mud, man. Period. Period. You know, you shake hands, look somebody in the eye.
You stabbed him in the back
give
first,
your word,
Casey.
man. You ain't in this conversation,
But I'm
man.
stepping into
Give
it.
somebody your word. tell him you're going to do something and do just the opposite, then you deserve what you get, man. You deserve to get talked about.
You do deserve to walk out the door because you stabbed him in the back when you told him
What
you were
are you?
voting
What
for
are you? What are
Shima.
you, his pit bull?
I might be. You said you were voting for Shima. You gave him your word. That's why you didn't go on the block week 1.
Ain't no, go make Jesse a sandwich.
Your word is your word, man. That's why you're at that door right now.
Pitbull.
It's because somebody says the word.
I know.
He went back on his word first.
Calm down,
He did it first.
Words, anyone? Huh? Did you
Sorry,
words in the room?
I don't know where. I don't know
It
where
was
the word
supposed to
came
be.
from.
It was supposed to be unanimous.
Yeah.
We go around.
So oh my God, I just swore. You start. I just don't say after you.
Yeah, stop.
Thank you.
Casey, you went out guns blazing.
I had to, man. You can only take so much. You know, people are on you, and I'm a grown man, and it's hard to take some of that stuff for weeks at a time.
Jesse was turning red.
Good, he should. He doesn't impress me in very many ways. He didn't win the first HOH. The one he won, I think, was luck. I think luck is one of the components of being successful at this. His ball bounced in, it went in, he won, and...
Let's talk about your gameplay.
Okay.
Week number 1, you got played by Ronnie. You trusted him, you got burned.
I did.
This past week, you trusted that everyone was on plan.
Down with the plan.
Down with the plan to backdoor
Yep.
him.
Yep.
You were so confident in the veto competition, you chose a margarita party over points. What were you thinking, Casey?
I thought it was good. I have made the mistake, and I knew coming into the house that I might be guilty of being a little bit too trusting. I want to see the best in people. I knew there would be some lying and scheming. I thought it might be later in the game, not week 1.
But didn't you see some of the signs? For example, when you became the butt of the joke with the truth or dare, and Ronnie had to, hug you.
Yeah.
He was suddenly back in a lot of people's good
He was.
graces.
Like Shima said the first week, people have a short memory in there.
But why didn't you put 2 and 2 together? Wasn't that a red flag?
I trusted Jesse. Period. He and I, the first week, shook hands. You're good. Everything's all right, brother. I got you. Bam, bam.
I'll tell you what. In the event you evicted, your housemates taped some goodbye messages. Let's hear what they had to say.
Okay.
Right here.
Casey, I really loved your idea to team up again and join forces. Unfortunately, there was no way I could come up with the votes. I did try.
Wow, Casey, looks like the manipulator got you again, huh? Do not let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
You are awesome to be around. You can make everyone smile. I'm sorry to see you go.
You talk all the time about how I'm an immature 18-year-old. I'm actually 24. I do have a college degree, and I'm a lot smarter than you think. That's why you are sitting outside those doors.
Sorry, Casey, it looks like our plan to keep you in the house didn't work out. I do wish you the best, and you're one of my favorite people, and I hope we do get to keep in touch.
Now that you're gone, the only other married person in the house I can confide in is Ronnie.
Seems like each week another one of my friends is gone, and you've been a great one to me, man. We kind of work together as a team, not the winning team, obviously, but I'm still here, and I'm gonna fight like crazy for you. Walk out of here with your banana high, bro.
Casey, thank you for being yourself and being honest.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thanks for having me.
And I'll talk more with Casey tomorrow morning on The Early Show on CBS. Also tomorrow, go to CBS.com to watch Casey on The Inside Dish with Ross Matthews. So, Casey, what do you say we shake this game up a little bit? You know what I'm going to do?
What's that?
Break up the clicks.
Oh!
And that's not all, so sit right there,
All right.
watch and listen.
All right.
House guests, please gather in the living room right now because I have an important announcement to make.
Clicks are done. Oh, no. What? Bad word.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No more clicks.
Julie, do not play.
Julie, no more clicks.
Oh, she's like, I ain't telling you guys.
Take a seat, settle in. Everyone there?
Right here.
Yes.
All right. Well, house guests, for the past 26 days, you've been playing the game in high school cliques. Well, tonight is your Big Brother graduation. As of right now, the cliques no longer exist.
Wow.
You are all now on your own, no longer protected by your clique. But with every ending comes a new beginning. Everyone, look around you.
Somebody else is coming.
Because one of you will soon be granted a mystery power. This mystery power is something that can be used in the next 2 weeks. It could completely change the course of the game, and only the person who receives it will know what that power is. That's because it must be kept a secret until the moment it is used. Who will receive this power? I can't tell you. That will be up to America.
I'm on mystery power. Come on.
What I can tell you is what I can tell you is that this week, having the HOH and veto are more important than ever, because that is the only way to guarantee your safety. For now, house guests, I need you all to head outside and get ready for your next head of household competition. Welcome back to Big Brother. It is time for the live head of household competition. Free from the threat of eviction, the HOH must put 2 house guests on the chopping block. Who will be the new head of household? Let's find out. House guests, the power is up for grabs. Jesse, as outgoing head of household, you are not eligible to compete. This competition is being held in honor of your Big Brother graduation. But we all know that life really gets tough once we leave our high school days behind and begin life in the real world. If you want to survive this competition, you have to hang in there no matter what life throws at you. Fall, and life throws at you. Fall, and you are eliminated from the game. The last person hanging will be the new head of household. Is everyone ready?
Yes.
Good, because the competition begins now.
I'm already nauseous. Dude, I can't go in a circle.
Oh, and by the way, house guests, the first 5 people to be eliminated from this competition will be able to choose a graduation gift from the table. Choose wisely. One of them contains $5,000. Wow. Good luck, house guests.
Thanks, Julie. Love you. When's this thing gonna pop somebody?
Yeah, I wonder if that big diploma thing hits us.
How's everyone doing so far?
It's like a carousel.
Yeah, it sounds fun.
Yes.
So no dizziness, no issues?
I'm dizzy.
Well, you know what, house guests? We forgot to give you something.
Want some shower?
No graduation is complete without a diploma. Good luck, house guests. The clicks are gone and the power is up for grabs. Who will become the new HOH? Stay with us.
Julie, do you want this to happen to your kid?
Welcome back. Who will become the new HOH? And how will the house divide now that the cliques no longer exist? Find out Sunday at 8, 7 Central. Then Tuesday at 9, 8 Central. Will the power of veto save one of the 2 nominees? And 1 week from tonight at 8 o'clock, find out who America chose to receive the coup d'etat and whether or not he or she will use that power to replace the nominees before the live vote and eviction. To continue following this head of household competition, log on to CBS.com and subscribe to the live 24-hour internet feed. Don't forget, you can also get an uncensored look at life in the house on Big Brother After Dark, airing live each night from midnight to 3 a.m. on Showtime 2. Now, let's check back in on this HOH competition. Hi, everybody.
Hey.
I see all 9 of you are still hanging in there. How's it going so far?
Fine.
Super.
Yeah, who said they were dizzy before? Was it you, Lydia?
Dizzy?
Yeah.
No.
It was Shima.
Oh, Shima. Shima's still dizzy?
Yes.
She hasn't eaten, Julie. She's withering away.
Is it worse or better to be an empty stomach on this? I'm not quite sure. But you know what?
That's a good point.
I do hope that you've all enjoyed your celebration so far, because it looks like your party is getting rained out. Enjoy, house guests, and good night, everybody.